Selecting suppliers through Digital RFx. So, in the industry of manufacturing and automotive, every enterprise has its own approach and own procedures for sourcing and dealing with information. Working with external parties, such as suppliers, produces masses of information. Information equals value that is received, enriched, and stored across different forms of media and, in fact, different people that are involved in the sourcing RFQ. Every day, the amount of information increases more, but more information does not necessarily mean better understanding. Sourcing events can start from requests from PLM or ERP and build from that information through wizards. Sourcing does not only require supplier information, but other divisions also need to participate in the evaluation of the quotes and nominating the best suited candidate. The process does take you from the left to the right until the awarding and the source to contract. You will be able to build structures of the RFP content to match exactly what your business needs, varying from a simple line items grid to complex cost breakdowns for multi-year contracts or complex projects. And if these structures are currently defined in spreadsheets, we can upload those into our solution SRM so your investment is protected. These cost breakdowns might also include the formulas needed for price calculations and quote analysis. The supplier is either enabled to enter the quote online or export the sourcing template and re-import the filled one back into the SRM. Most time in procurement is spent waiting for the inputs of different stakeholders. With a central overview, not only about the participants, but also about the finished tasks, you immediately get a real-time feedback about what is currently going on inside the RFQ. Not only the design of the Excel cost breakdown is imported into the SRM tool, but also a side-by-side comparison of different quotes. And this comparison sheet can be enhanced by information that is already provided by the supplier master data. Let's stick with the quote comparison for a moment. SRM allows you to automatically make a scenario analysis. As soon as your nomination has been approved by the necessary decision makers, the requisition can be transferred back into the ERP or the PLM system, and from there on, the ordering can take place. Source to contract does not only pre-populate the PDF with RFQ information, it is storing the document in the supplier master data.